high school English teacher, is also has an antique store. And she, when I graduated from college, gave me this. It's a copybook that she found in a trunk that actually belonged to one of my relatives. And she made this back in the 1850s, and it was to practice her handwriting. So it starts with a lot of repeated lines over and over, and then others are excerpts from reference books, essays, and it looks like she made the cover out of fabric. So I've written a more conventional essay that has pulled from this, and I'm still kind of working with it, but I've been wanting to try a found text piece. So I'm pulling from 3 texts, this copybook, the card that my teacher gave me with it, and also a genealogy that was put together by a Virginia Modisett, distant relative. The title is Youth is the Time for Improvement. Accomplished penmanship requires the movements. 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 Penmanship requires movement. Beauty is admired, but utility should be preferred. Beauty is admired, but utility should be preferred. Beauty. Lucy Marie, daughter of Peter and Eleanor Green Marie, married 3 April 815, Page County, to James Modisett, born 14 October 1787, Prince William County, Virginia, died 9 July 1825, Page County, Virginia. Improve your mind with reverence for all that is sacred. With love, I give you Lucy Marie Modisett's copybook, dated from 1851 to 1853. Possibly, Lucy compiled several of her books into one, which she covered with fabric. Do not fail to comply with all your promises, if you can help it. Do not fail to comply with all of your promises. Reading makes a full man, conference a ready man, and writing an exact man. Zeal without knowledge is but religious wildfire. Tobacco is a plant, native of America, much used in smoking and chewing and in snuff. Florida, the most southern of the United States, consists chiefly of a large peninsula, 400 miles in length. With love, I give you Lucy Marie Modisett's copybook, dated from 1851 to 1853. The proverbs and passages are charming. I hope they will inspire you, as I'm sure they must have for her, Judy. Never follow fashions unless they are judicious. Zeal without knowledge is but religious wildfire. Repentance without reformation is worthless. No roughness at the edge should e'er be seen, but all the letters should be smooth and clean. The ghost child, the lost child. Received November the 28th, 1850, of John W. Modisett, $5 in full of his account, Lucy M. Modisett. 1413, John William Modisett, killed in the Battle of Manassas, 29 August 1862, aged 19 years, 3 months, 5 days. Youth is the time for improvement. Old age will prove a joyless and dreary season. Wild horses are found in droves on the prairies. Wild horses are found in droves on the prairies. Youth is found in droves. The time for improvement, a joyless and dreary season. Learn to unlearn all that you have learned wrong. Majestic grace, both beautiful and strong, doth or else ought to every line belong. The time for improvement is both beautiful and strong. A moth comes out from the brown covering, lays the egg for the supply of worms for the next year, flutters about a short time, and dies. Religion is the daughter of heaven. Humanity humanizes inhuman. Improve your mind with reverence for all that is sacred. With love, I give you Lucy Marie Modisett's copybook, dated from 1851 to 1853.